cost increase of 4 to 6 times when increasing the capacity by 10 times. Actually, this is a definition of economy of scale, and it's possible to do a lot of economy of scale with electrolyzer production. The largest benefit is for the stack assembly, which can experience 90% cost reduction by going from a manual to a semi-automated assembly line. At Dassault Systèmes, we have solutions to allow you to use a study experience twin to create your own virtual twin of your electrolyzer production line. The purpose is to use the 3D information coming from different sources, architect, machine builder, internal sources, to build a virtual twin of the project and make it alive thanks to a 3D reference platform capabilities.
Basically, we support manufacturers to digitally design and decompose all their manufacturing business processes, referring to the effectiveness and economies of scale, as you said, Clara, and also productivity. Those will be achieved through a good operations execution from the production planning and scheduling to the inventory management, quality control, and also the performance analysis. And basically, the manufacturers will have the visibility to optimize their operations by managing first their work orders, the orders, to plan and to dispatch between their different work centers they are working with, and also the resources. So basically the team who is working on the project. They also have the view on the assembly. So here it could be in 3 dimensions for one given part, component of systems, and understand also the warehouse disposal if I have space to finally be able to print out my manufacturing work order. And this is the end of the process for this manufacturing operation. To reduce the bottlenecks and downtime, the right strategy, we believe, to do so would be to drive a continuous improvement across the entire supply chain. So back to the virtual twin, actually here the target is really to connect two worlds, the virtual and the real world, so that manufacturers can create a virtual twin of the supply chain. But we will have several virtual twins. One engineering manufacturing and one related more to the in operation, the assets that I am operating on the field. But this could be done with a clear sales and operations planning implementation, of course aligned with a master planning and scheduling. So that will enable the users to simulate all possible what-if scenarios in a sales and operation planning cycle, and therefore avoid any bottleneck or downtime in the process, because they will be able to understand if I work with this scenario, it works or not, and validate or not. And actually, thanks to an optimizer that we have in our solution, we will retrieve all the scenarios that we worked on, and we will be able to select the best option, the best one that I would like to move on. And finally, it also answers the question on the what, where and when to produce, procure, transport and store my equipment. The sales and operation planning will enable manufacturers to develop tactical plans, strategically direct and continuously improve on all aspects of the integrated business planning that I'm working on. And beyond any downtime, we can say that this approach will drive kind of competitive advantage by planning harmonization across all business functions of my company. So that includes sales, marketing, development, manufacturing, sourcing, of course, within one integrated planning data set that I'm working on and a consistent planning views.